Welcome, viewers, to today's video where we're about to debunk the big fat lie you were told about gluten. We've all heard it. Gluten is bad for everyone. But is it really? Today we'll dive deep into the science behind gluten and reveal the truth behind this widely believed myth. First of all, let's start by understanding what gluten really is. Gluten is an insoluble protein found in wheat, barley, rye, and some oats. It's the magical ingredient responsible for giving our favorite foods like pasta, bread, and pastries that delightful texture and elasticity. But here's the important part. Gluten itself is not inherently harmful. So how did the gluten-free craze start? The gluten-free diet trend skyrocketed around 2009, gaining immense popularity when cardiologist Dr. William Davis released his best-selling book, Wheat Belly. And it didn't stop there. Celebrity endorsements further fueled the fire. But here's the catch. Relying on celebrity anecdotes and fads for dietary choices can be risky. Now, who should avoid gluten? Gluten is not suitable for everyone. Some people have celiac disease, an autoimmune disorder that damages the small intestine when gluten is ingested. It affects around 1% of the population. Similarly, some people experience non-celiac gluten sensitivity, which causes gastrointestinal symptoms without having celiac disease. Again, this affects only a small portion of the population. Time to bust the myth. Scientific studies have explored the effects of gluten on regular healthy individuals, and the results may surprise you. Over the years, there have been several controlled studies examining the impact of gluten on non-celiac individuals. One of the most significant studies, published in the British Medical Journal, followed more than 100,000 participants without celiac disease. The researchers found no adverse effects of gluten consumption on heart health or mortality rates. This study was a large-scale, long-term investigation that provided compelling evidence. But that's not all. Beyond heart health, other studies have looked into how gluten affects digestive health in regular individuals. One such study, published in the Journal of the American Dietetic Association, found no differences in gastrointestinal symptoms between participants who consumed gluten and those on a gluten-free diet. This suggests that gluten does not have a negative impact on the gut for individuals without celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Additionally, a systematic review published in the Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics analyzed multiple studies examining the effects of gluten on various health markers. The findings showed that, for non-celiac individuals, gluten consumption had no detrimental effects on weight, inflammation, or immune function. Yet another study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition even suggested that a gluten-free diet might increase the risk of nutritional deficiencies due to the lack of fortified wheat products. So it's clear that gluten itself is not harmful to regular healthy individuals. In fact, avoiding gluten without proper medical reasons may lead to potential health risks. So, is gluten in any way linked with weight loss and autism? Misconceptions about weight loss. Now, let's talk about the misconceptions surrounding weight loss and gluten-free diets. Many people mistakenly believe that going gluten-free will help shed those extra pounds. But the truth is more complex than that. Gluten-free diets are not inherently weight loss diets. In fact, some gluten-free products may be higher in calories and sugar than their gluten-containing counterparts. Let's compare a classic wheat-based cereal with a gluten-free cereal. The wheat-based cereal contains 120 calories per serving, while the gluten-free cereal, marketed as a healthier alternative, contains 150 calories per serving. So opting for gluten-free doesn't automatically mean fewer calories. Furthermore, some individuals on gluten-free diets may find themselves feeling hungrier and eating more. This is why, because gluten-free products are often lower in fiber, a key nutrient that promotes feelings of fullness and satiety. As a result, individuals find themselves snacking more frequently, potentially leading to overconsumption. Additionally, some gluten-free products may rely on added sugars and fats to improve taste and texture. This can contribute to an increased calorie intake, counteracting any potential weight loss benefits. It's essential to remember that weight loss depends on an overall calorie balance, meaning you must burn more calories than you consume, regardless of gluten content. If weight loss is your goal, focus on adopting a balanced and sustainable diet that includes a variety of nutrient-dense foods. If you're considering a gluten-free diet for weight loss, think again. A balanced diet that meets your individual nutritional needs is the most effective way to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. Another common myth about gluten is that it causes autism. This myth stems from a discredited study that has been retracted by the authors and denounced by the scientific community. There is no link between gluten and autism, and following a gluten-free diet does not improve the symptoms or behavior of autistic children. Another myth is that gluten causes inflammation in everyone. While gluten can trigger an inflammatory response in people with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, there is no evidence that it does so in healthy individuals. In fact, some studies have shown that whole grains, which contain gluten, can have anti-inflammatory effects and lower the risk of chronic diseases. The bottom line is that gluten is not a villain for most people. Unless you have been diagnosed with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity by a doctor, there is no need to avoid gluten or buy expensive gluten-free products. Gluten can be part of a balanced and healthy diet that includes a variety of foods from all food groups. However, if you do experience any adverse reactions after eating gluten, you should consult your doctor and get tested for possible gluten-related disorders. If you found this information enlightening, please share this video to help debunk the misconceptions about gluten. Thank you for watching, and we hope you continue to make informed choices that support a happy and healthy lifestyle. See you in the next video.